In this picture, his shirt says, "Take me to hell, tell me it's heaven," as a woman hugs the devil. The official music video for his hit song, Topanga, features a very eerie atmosphere with numerous heads of the Baphomet seen, as well as a pentagram with candles all around it. The Ohio native was also seen flexing Lil Nas X's bloodstained Satan shoes on his Instagram. With only 666 pairs in existence, Trippie Redd made sure to get his hands on a pair, complementing the diabolical theme seen in his music. Lil Pump. Gazi Garcia, aka Lil Pump, is an American rapper and songwriter who has gained popularity for his energetic and boombastic style of rap music. He's one of the most prominent and controversial artists in the industry.
Katy Perry was not beating the sold her soul allegations back in 2010 to 2013. In fact, she released 3 songs which sounded like she was having a conversation or a response, a back and forth with the entity. Now, I don't know if I believe in the Illuminati and all that, etc., but I believe somebody could tell us all. And what's crazy is that these conversations that was being had on these songs definitely should have raised red flags, but the songs was absolute bankers and nobody paid attention. Like,
Lucifer is the god of music. Michael Jackson is the king of pop. And I started researching what would make a man, a black man, the king of the devil's music. Because I grew up on...
Alright, so let's get into it. Because if it's one thing I love to do, it's proving people wrong. So stay tuned because I'm about to give all the receipts on why this claim is loud and wrong.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Roll my blunt and pass my lighter.
Alright y'all, we got a great one today. We're going to review and react to a few clips. Y'all know how we get down. I need y'all to hype up the video, hit that thumbs up. Let me know where you're tapping in from. Real talk, it's helping the channel so much. And if you guys keep it up, I'll start going live again. I've been thinking about it a lot. If you want me to go live, put go live in the comment section. But I think I'm gonna start doing more longer uploads and just see what happens for real. I don't know. I thank you guys for engaging. I thank you for your time and attention and your retention. It does mean a lot. So let's keep rocking. Reach out to your family members, y'all. Life's too short to hold grudges. Love who will let you love them. Yeah, and just keep it moving and stay vigilant. Keep your head on a swivel. People are desperate these days. Real talk. So with that in mind, let's get to the content. We're going to review and react to a few clips. We got everything from Katy Perry to Lil Pump, and the thesis of this video is Michael Jackson. Yeah. So stay tuned. That'll be the last clip. Let's get to the content.
Katy Perry was not beating the sold her soul allegations back in 2010 to 2013. In fact, she released 3 songs which sounded like she was having a conversation or a response, a back and forth with the entity. Now, I don't know if I believe in the Illuminati and all that, etc., but I believe somebody could tell us all. And what's crazy is that these conversations that was being had on these songs definitely should have raised red flags, but the songs was absolute bankers and nobody paid attention. Like, and once you think about all 3 of the songs separately and then you connect them all and the timeline of them all, they shoot for her as Katy Perry for a song, and she ends the music video going up and performing like in front of a crowd. This is the moment of realization. This is the moment where she understands what she has truly signed up for when she has sold her soul. If I'm going with this theory,
I'm gonna be real, y'all. I'm gonna be real. I used to think that Katy Perry was like some wholesome chick or whatever. I'm not saying she isn't, but all the way up, well, I never got into her music either, so you can get where I would get that impression. But when she dropped that joint with Juicy J, and I seen the video, OMG, it was blatant. The symbolism, I don't know if she was trying to play Nefertiti or what, but it kind of irked me that she was doused in so much Egyptian garb. I ain't gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. But if you know why I feel how I feel. Yeah. Why do these people seem to be so infatuated with Egyptian culture? What do you think that is? Yeah. Do you think she's a high practicing witch? Let's continue.
This song and the lyrics within it only talk about what she has realized now that the fog, the cloud has been lifted, and she sees what it really is. It's not no infectious love. It is poison, and you can't get out of it super easily. But they make us think it's about childhood, and it's about growing up and going into the adult fog machine. But it's really about her selling her soul, because you realize the entity is there. You're welcoming the entity in, right? Let's just say the devil. You're welcoming the entity in to sell your soul, and then you're starting to realize the repercussions and ramifications, because you're still Katy Perry. Mind you, she starts the video performing. She ends the video performing. So it's like after you realize all of these things, that you come into a moment of realization where you're stuck in this. It's like, okay, now let's go back to being Katy Perry. Let's go back to doing what I did and what I wanted to do for the rest of my life in exchange for my soul. If you're like, oh, but she said she was born again out of the lion's den. The devil was once an angel. Like, y'all are easily distracted. It also said that it was about her divorce from Russell Brand. But if you know me, it could mean a multitude of things. Cause go with my theory here. I wish I knew then what I know now. Wouldn't dive in, wouldn't bow down. Gravity hurts and made it so sweet till I woke up on the concrete. Aliens got her floating. Like, think about E.T. Y'all think about E.T. She's wide awake to what she actually has to do, the realization of what it is living with the soul that is sold. Now to close this off, we have to talk about Dark Horse. Dark Horse was the last of these 3 songs released December of 2013 with Juicy J. This single, mind you, all of these singles have been hits, okay? These singles have been hits. This is the song that people start the whole, oh, she's a part of the industry, the Illuminati, conspiracy, so and so conversations. But this is the last of the 3 songs. This is a song that actually, I argue, she's not even singing to a thing, but a thing is singing to her. Because if you look at the lyrics, yes, it sounds like it's about a jealous lover, but we have to look past its like obvious meaning, obvious symbolism, obvious lyricism. This thing is saying, I knew who you were. I knew you were going to come to me. Mind you, in E.T., she said, kiss me, infect me. I'm open to you. Just be sure before you give your all to me. Give your all to me. Give your all to me. So you want to play with magic, you should know what you're falling for, because if you dare to do this, I'm coming at you like a dark horse. I don't care how good you sing a song. Once you say, once you're mine, there's no coming back. That's creepy. Who would want to possess you and keep something of you like that unless they were a crazy lover or the devil? If you
Listen, I just said something about Juicy J in there. She said it. I'm gonna tell y'all something though. Like she said, it sounded like a person that was obsessed, infatuated, head over heels, deeply involved / troubled, stalkerish, controlling. But no, this is, how can I word this? Conversation between human and out of this world. A lot of these love songs, or what you think to be love songs, are not love songs. And one example that I like to use is Rihanna in the Unfaithful song. She's not talking about unfaithful to her spouse. She's speaking about being unfaithful in her faith. Yeah, let's continue.
So it has no cohesive theme or narrative. It is essentially Young Thug and Lil Uzi Vert bouncing around while intense occult and satanic symbolism flash on the screen. The video description is basically, we own these two dudes, as the entire set looks like a satanic lodge. The video begins with a soulless girl crawling on a checkerboard floor surrounded by red drapes. To make things extra satanic, the scene is upside down, but also includes numerous shots of owls, which have been a long time symbol representing the occult elite. There is also a shot of a girl with 7 eyes, which can be alluding to several Bible verses mentioning the 7 eyes of the Lord.
Listen, it ain't no way around it. Y'all seen it. You seen the inverting. You seen the portal, the print. We seen a pentagram, the checkerboard floor, the horns. What more do you need to see to understand that these people practice something deeper? I don't care how dumb they look. When they gotta learn this stuff, they learn it. They learn it. And then the directors and videographers, they're in on it too. That was my job. I used to have to do stuff like that, design sets and things like that. Some artists would know what the stuff meant. A lot of them did. Very few didn't. But that would be the ones that were just freshly in the industry. But let me let this video cook. Now, I do want to say this about Trippie Redd. Bro came in the game different. But when it was really solidified, you really seen what it was. And he took it far. Really far. The music videos, even his home, it looks like a old castle or a castle of some sorts or whatever. It's all black. I've seen restaurants turn all black and all that stuff from the vibrant colors they used to have. But to have your home all black, come on, man. What is up with that? But what I will say is when you kick it with these people, and I have, they don't push that stuff on you. I feel like it's only a thing when it has to be a thing. But what's really wild is Young Thug did all of that stuff, showed his allegiance, and he still went through what he went through. Yeah, so you're not totally protected or anything like that. You're just beneficial. Now, I apologize. This video ran like 16 minutes already, so I apologize. The Michael Jackson upload will be on the next video, I promise. It's a great clip, and I want to share it with y'all. So just bear with me. We're pushing 17 minutes, and I don't want to jump that quick. I want to see how far you guys will watch these videos before I just start dumping all these minutes on here. But once again, I apologize. Be looking out for that on the next upload. Like the video. If you made it, say I made it. Say still here. Let me know where you're tapping in from. Yeah, I'm out. Peace.